Okay, I'm here to show you how to make the magazine bowl. So today I'm going to show you how to make these bands that you put together to make the actual bowl. Alright, we start with a magazine. Whatever magazine you have will be fine. And you just tear the pages out. I like to hold it this way and pull with the other hand. Don't worry if they don't come out that easily. Just keep working on it. Sometimes it's better to tear from the bottom. I never have much luck that way. I like to tear from the top. Okay? And then after you have a few torn out, you're ready to go make some strips to put together. So the first thing you want to do is fold the corner. This is one of the most important folds right here. You want to make sure that this distance is the same as this distance. So right here, this needs to be the same width as this. Now, I don't mean get your ruler out and measure, but you can just look at it visually and see. Then you keep folding. Every time you fold, you want to check visually and see, is this equal? It's almost equal. Looks like I need to kind of go this way a little bit. And I'm going to crease it really well every time. That's what will give you a great bowl. Crease it really well. We go all the way to the end, creasing it every time. Okay? Keep on till you get to the end. There'll be just a little bitty part right here left over. I'm gonna fold that, make a crease. Got my glue paper, and I'm going to use a plain glue stick, just a tiny little bit on that triangle. Fold it over. Try not to get too much on your paper. You don't want to get any other part sticky. So I just put these aside and keep making them. I'll do another one. So after you get going, you'll be able to decide what side of the paper magazine page you want to use. This, it looks good to have black and white, but also color. This is a very colorful page, so I'm going to turn it over so that it'll show. So remember, the first thing we do is fold the corner. Now I'm going to try, this one that I made is a little bit too big for what I want to do. I want to try to make them all about this wide. So I'm going to put that one where I can see it and kind of measure it and see if it's the same. It's okay to go ahead and fold it and then measure. That looks exactly the same. So I'm going to keep folding it. But I do need to check and make sure that it's equal from here and here. I'm just going to keep folding and creasing. Fold and crease. You know, I can't make a video without repeating myself, so we're going to fold it and crease it again. If you've seen my other one video that I've made, you'll get that joke. Okay, so we have our little triangle tail here. Oh, and tail, I have to say that. Okay, so fold over the little triangle. I'm on my glue paper, so I just put a tiny little bit of glue on there and fold it over. Measure it again, make sure it's good. You will get in the hang of this. It's a little bit bigger than that one, but it's gonna work. So the more you make, the better you'll get at folding, and you'll get faster also, because you need 200 of these to make a nice bowl. See how these have lots of colors? You wanna look for colored pages. But throw in some white too. This is a word I put on after, so we'll talk about that later. You need to make all your strips the same size. So these are more alike than this one. You can make them skinnier like this. I have a helper here. I don't know if you can see him. He's off the screen right here. he's kind of sitting in the way, but he likes to do that. This one is as big as I would make them right here, but you need to make them all the same size. So pick whatever size you want. I wouldn't make them smaller than this one right there. Okay, you can also use a ruler to smooth the edges. You just take the edge of the ruler, careful that you don't tear it, and smooth it down. Okay, like I said, you need 200 of these. I'm gonna make some more, and I hope that you come back and see the rest of the video on how to join these together to make this really neat magazine bowl.